Es perfetto. There we go. Hello, everyone. How we doing? It's that day again. You know the day? It's the Monday. Do you have the Mondays? I sure do. But it's okay. It's okay, because it's gonna be okay. Because I'm here now. I was about to say the catchphrase for All Might. It's okay because I'm here. That's very, I don't know what you say. It's very cocky, but then again, he's like all powerful basically. So it makes sense that he would go all like, bitch, don't you worry, because I'm here and I'm gonna fuck this shit up. And he does. Until he doesn't. Good anime, by the way. He's very good. He's very good. How are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna play Final Fantasy X-2 today. Are we nearing the end? I don't know. We still have a bunch of like stuff to do. First of all, we gotta figure out, are we gonna be able to like play it without it crashing? So I went in and disabled NVIDIA overlays, and we're gonna troubleshoot. We're gonna play some today and see if it crash or if it doesn't crash. The weird thing is that we had NVIDIA overlays on when we played Final Fantasy X, and I played Final Fantasy X the other day, just like by myself to like level up and stuff like that, and I crashed, which has never happened really. I don't think. I gotta think back to the run we had. We might have had some crashes. We definitely had the greens, the screen turning green for a while. That problem we had, but I'm not sure. I don't think we had the actual crashes. But then I had it, and I was like, what has changed since I played Final Fantasy X and then X2? And one of the big things, obviously, is that I changed my PC. Not from the start of Final Fantasy X2, but somewhere along the lines. And it's something since that just the games just keep crashing. It's weird, but so I've disabled the NVIDIA overlays now, and we'll see if that helps. If that doesn't help, we're just gonna have to take away the Steam overlay, because I think that could be a problem. If that doesn't work, I have one more fix, but after that, we're just gonna have to like live with it, because I don't think there's anything much more to do with it. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Now where do I have OBS? There we go. So we're just gonna jump in and see where we go. We're gonna have a commercial here in a little bit, which is okay because I'm gonna go check here with our Game Fox and see where we are. We're Cactuar. Yeah, right. We're Cactuaring. We're gonna go into the Cactuar Nation. Or we did. I think we were left. Right. We're actually at we're oh god, I've played this game so long now. I should know the name of the island. You know the island, the Killick Island. Thank you. We're in the forest of Killick Island, and we're supposed to jump up to a log, but it doesn't work for some reason. It's so annoying. We're gonna have to figure out how we do that. It's just usually just press A and go at the right spot. I think we might actually have to go back to let's do this. Sorry about that. You have to be all in this, but let's go just to the first page here, and then we'll go into I don't know, chapter. Did we go into the forest in when's the first time you go into the forest? The first time you go into the forest is not. Listen, now return to cells as Mihan, Joseph Monflow, Macalena Picanel. Yeah, I can't read. Killica. It's not Killica's not even part of the first. Yeah, there it is. Killica in full. Okay. Does that mean do we jump somewhere? No. No, we're just in the main place in the first. Oh well. Oh well. In the second. No wait. When do you go into the forest? Is it chapter 2? I honestly think it's chapter 3. Kilika. Because that's when you take on the Dark Aeon, so you have to go into the forest then. In Kilika Forest. Yeah, because they blocked off the forest with 3 barriers. West of the entrance is that fallen log. There will be a scene there too. After the next area, go north and climb the stairs. No, that's not it. I should have looked this up before I started. It's fine. Either way, we can just go into the game and like try to figure out where the frick we jump up. But we need to go to a place where there's supposed to be a log or something, and we'll jump up there, and then we'll find a cactuar. That's what we're gonna do. Oh. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's just start a game and figure it out along the way. The worst thing that happens is that nothing happens. And we'll just run around in circles, okay? And that's fine. Because we might just level up and stuff like that. And that's okay. That's completely okay. Also, maybe the right screen would be awesome. There we go. Okay. Load up the game. Kilika Woods. We're at 81% though, so we've gotten really far in the game, gotta say. So today I would like you to bear with me a little bit. I have a backache, and it's completely my own fault. I was sorting Pokemon cards for several hours. So I was like stationary. It's not even a movement damage, it's a stationary damage. I was sitting too long. And apparently my back didn't like that, so now I'm hurting. I swear it's this log, but I can't get up it. It's so weird. What the fuck? It's so strange. I don't know even more. All right. You do the bad blast. Hi, Wolfish. How you doing? Everything going well? Did you having a lovely Monday? As far as lovely Mondays can go, you know? Because Mondays are usually pretty shit. But I think if you had an okay Monday, that's quite alright. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this Chocobo. I'm so done with Chocobos. Like, I don't care. I'm not out here to capture you anymore. I've caught like 20, 200. I don't know. There's a big difference in between 20 and 200s. I realize that now, but I ask thee not to judge. Is it up here? I don't remember. You know what? We might actually just have to go back to my own footage and see what we do and how we do it. If we can figure it out, because we need to get that cactuar. And meanwhile, it's okay to just like run around and get some XP, because we also need that, so. But yeah, I do think we're nearing the end of this game. which is gonna be fun. I also put up a poll. When you see this on YouTube, it's gonna be so far away from this situation right here. So when you see this on YouTube later on, if you see this on YouTube later on, what I say now does not matter at all. So don't take that out of account. But for where we are right now in real life, where I am, definitely in the far past from where you guys are. I posted a poll on YouTube, just like trying to figure out what you guys are interested in seeing. If you want to see more RPG stuff, do you want to see more horror stuff? Like what? Oh shit. What are you guys into? Because I've been trying to figure out what's the best solution to do with my YouTube channel. Because on Twitch, like being a variety streamer is okay. Like it doesn't damage you by being a variety streamer. I think maybe if you only do, say, Overwatch, or if you only do Valorant or whatever, or like do most content of that, that could help you out if you want an audience of that. So, for example, if I still were to play World of Warcraft, for example, I would most likely put a lot of content creation into that. But I would also gain an audience that are mostly interested in that. I'm gonna go, because you suck. I'm gonna try to fight it next time and see if we can actually do it. But I had a bad time. I'm not jumping up here. It's so annoying. Why am I not jumping up here? I swear to God. Was it up here somewhere? No. Like nothing's happening. I'm pressing the jump button. I'm holding it. You're not supposed to button mash it. You're supposed to hold it. But it's like it doesn't, like the road doesn't exist anymore. Which would make sense because, yeah, I know I'm just killing chocobos. I feel bad for doing it, but I'm just done with them. Am I a horrible person? Yeah, probably. Okay, it's not working. Let's go the other way. Yeah, so being a variety streamer on Twitch doesn't like necessarily do damage for you. It could help if you like focuses on one specific thing. Like if I only would do horror, or if I only would do JRPG stuff, that would probably help for this specific audience. Because the audience doesn't necessarily mesh. People that like JRPGs might not even be interested at all in horror stuff. Because, you know, it's a very niche audience for that, you know? Okay, this shit is not working. This shit is not working. I think we skip the cactuar now. We'll go back to the ship and see what we have left on the other stuff. I just need to check so that I don't go like too far. I literally can hear the monkeys, so I don't know. Even though it's a cactuar I'm trying to get. Let's go back to the ship. But yeah, so... See, if I would focus my YouTube channel on or only horror stuff or only JRPG stuff, that would kind of help my YouTube channel to grow in a certain way, you know? Because the algorithm would send out my horror stuff to people that like horror. But right now it's mixed. It's sending my horror stuff to people that like JRPG stuff, and it's sending my JRPG stuff to people that like horror stuff. And, you know. So on here on Twitch, it doesn't matter. I can play whatever I want and it's gonna be fine anyway. But for YouTube, it's a little bit more complicated. So that's why I'm like, okay, what should I do here? Should I lean into the one or the other? Because for me, it doesn't really matter. I like to play games. I like horror. So to make more horror content, for example, would be fun. I also like JRPG stuff, but do I only want to do that? I don't know. It's a question. Maybe I should figure out where to go before we go anywhere. Where do you want me to go? Yeah, because they wanted me to go to Biganel Desert, but I can't do... Because I still have to find all the cactuars. Maybe I could... Where are the cactuars? All of them. And number 7 is found in the trees of Kilika Woods, east of the entrance. Wait, east of the entrance where you leapt up to them before. Should we go back? Let's go back one more time. Sorry, this thing is annoying me. Oh, I need to go to find... I need to go to Donna's house, because number 9 is found in Donna's house. Number 8 is found on Mount Gagasat Prominence area, and number 9 is found in Donna's house. Okay, well then I have to go back here anyway. That's fine. Let's just go to Donna's house, then. To begin with. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, horror games that I haven't played. Even games, like, that are not necessarily... Well, they are horror, but they are a different kind of horror. Like, I'm talking Resident Evil, I'm talking Silent Hill. They are horror games, but they are different from the first-person games that I usually play. And they are games that I have never played before, so it could be interesting to, like, lean into that. It's still, like, story progression games, but with a horror twist to it. There is no cactuar here. Have I found that one then? It's found in Donna's house. Is it that... It could be. I'm just saying. I don't know it for sure. But remember that a cactuar was lying on the bed and chilling here before. And it was doing that because Donna wasn't here. So it could be that we fucked this up. We were supposed to go here when we saw the cactuar. And now the cactuar is not here anymore. So it's just gone. This game does this, I'm just gonna say. So it could be that we just locked out ourselves from the whole... that thing. If that's the case, then that's fine. I don't care at this point. Like, this game is has a lot of that, and when you lock yourself out, you just have to replay it all and, like, try to redo all that. I don't love this game that much, to be honest. But yeah, this is Donna's house. There's no cactuar here, so fuck that. We go out in the forest again one more time. And we try to jump up the log, but if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. We could try the... We could try the camera guy again, but I don't think... I also think that that's something that I missed in the far beginnings of this game, which just means it's not gonna work now. Okay. I think it's this guy. I'm gonna say that. It's gonna show me this. It's gonna say blah blah blah. I'm gonna be interested. And then no. Okay. So that thing is broken. That's fine. I don't care. Let's go jump up the forest thing again and see if we can do it. If we can't, it's just gonna be broken. And it's fine. We'll just move on. I have 81% thus far, which is, I think, is fairly good. We have a bunch of dungeons that I haven't found as well. I have to figure out how to get to those to begin with. Okay, they said east, and east is this way. And that's a monster. And now it's a chocobo monster. Okay. Go away, chocobo. I'm just gonna hit you once, and you're gonna run away. Apparently, I'm gonna hit you twice. That's how it is. I feel like it's over here, but it's not, though, is it? It's not giving me a prompt. It's not doing anything. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, if that's the case, we're just gonna not care about it. Get rid of the chocobo, goddammit. Could someone hit the chocobo? There, go away. Thank you. Thank you for that. Howdy, Captain. How's the ship today? Hey, Patrick. How you doing? Hope everything going well for you this lovely, lovely Monday. I'm doing good. I have a little bit of a backache. That's completely my own fault. I was sitting and sorting Pokemon cards this weekend, and I was sitting in a position at my kitchen table for a very long time. I didn't realize how many hours passed. It was like redonk. And after a while, I was like, oh shit, I can't fucking move. Completely my own fault, you know? And that's what it is. But it was a good haul. It was a friend of mine that was... she had a bunch of like excess cards, bulk cards that she didn't want to have anymore. And she was like, you can take whatever you want. And I was like, oh my god, yes. So I got like, I don't know how many, but it was like, because I looked through I looked through all of it. I was like, yeah, I don't have any of these. And she was like, take them, it's fine. And I was like, okay. So then I have to like sort them out and see like, okay, so which one is in which category. Took a long time. Why is the chocobo beating us up? I think they do that in this game for some reason. They don't like us. And you can kill them or you can capture them. And I've captured like 500 of them or something. And I don't care about them. I think you can like level them up and stuff like that. I have not been trying to do any of that at all. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough going. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear. Have you taken any painkillers or anything? Yeah, I have. But it's still like in my like lower back, so I can still feel it when I'm sitting like this, but it's fine. It's gotta go over. Amazing stuff. Worth the back pain then? I mean, yeah, sort of. Sort of. Sort of. Let's try one more time and jump up this bad boy over here. Okay, I'm just gonna hurt you, Chocobo, so you go away. Thank you. You're supposed to toss them greens or whatever, And I've done that, and I've captured a lot of them, and it has done me nothing. I said, I think you can like level them up and like do something with them, but I have not been bothered with that. Yeah, no, you can't. Impossible. You can't go up here. I look up a guide. I have some local guides I know that I've posted, like mostly guides on FF10 though. So, but I think some of them have on FF2. I'll see if I can find a good. But I think I just locked myself out from doing that, which is weird because this part was inaccessible for a long time. And I don't know exactly at which point you should have gone back and done that. But this game is messy. Oh cool, Riku's wielding Mazamune. Oh yeah, maybe she is, actually. I don't remember what the rest of them are wielding. I think Pain is wielding like a version of her own skull, the one that she has in that form. Yuna, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. What do we do? We are not going to care about Kilka then. Yeah, it literally says here. You can find the remaining 4 cactuars. 7 was found in the trees of Kilika Woods. But I couldn't go up there, so... East of the entrance, where you leapt up to them before. Well, I tried it, it didn't work. Number 8 is found in Monk Exit Prominence area. I can still go there and try that. Number 9 is found in Donna's house. And I was there, no cactuar. And after delivering the 9th cactuar, you'll be permitted to speak with the 10th one. So if I can't get the other ones, then we're just locked out of this. Which, it's not weird because it's like not all of the game. You can like rush through like a lot of this and miss like so much content. Okay, so I could go to Bevel. It's a terrible dungeon, apparently, with a lot of different bosses. What the hell? Okay. Level 80. Well, we're level 60. So we could take the level 60 boss, and the level 40 boss, and the level 20 boss. What does it say? When you arrive, head north to the blah blah blah. Okay, we could go over there. It's fine. It's fine. We'll see. I have no idea. I don't remember this at all. Probably because I probably missed it. Then again, I couldn't have because it says Bevel hotspot right here. A new Yevon. Praetor Barrel is still missing, but it looks like New Yevon's remaining members are holding the party together. Okay, well, let's go. We can just run. It's fine. The youngsters these days will talk about anything, those slackers. This lady over here needs to pee because she's walking really fast. But you can't find the toilet. Things sure have gotten quiet. It's perfecto. It's perfect. We don't need all that noise. Even if the new Yevon falls apart, Bevel will always be my home. So should I go to a special play? Okay, we'll go back again. Should I go to a special place, or is it just like their sending me somewhere, or some do I need to talk to someone, or will someone show up and talk to me? Is my question. Lady Yuna, your song will help me to make it through these days without our praetor. Can I speak to you without going backwards? That was a wonderful song. Our hearts are one with the praetor, aren't they? Oh yeah, Maroda is over here. I think that's the guy that's gonna... I remember his name! For once. Holy crap.
Hey. Hi, Maroda. Aren't you a member of the Youth League? What are you doing in front of New Yevon's headquarters?
I've been asking myself the same question.
Where is this? This is a new area for Final Fantasy X-2 in Bevel, basically. It's like this is a new area that they've actually created for this game.
Look.
Yay, he's back.
My brother heard that Bevel was a mess and came all the way from Xanarkand. Hey, he can do what he wants, but what I want to know is, how did I get dragged into this?
I don't know, and nobody
You're
cares.
protecting Bevel together.
Yeah, I guess that's about right. Somebody's got to watch his back.
Hey, what you talking about?
We're talking about how brothers have to stick together.
Oh, okay. See you later, Lady Yuna. Kindergartians, move out!
I think he didn't get the message. The brothers need to stick together. Okay, well, fuck you guys, I'm going. Friends over brothers.
They're multiplying!
Yeah, they're turning into a regular kindercore.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Maybe fun is all this world really needs.
I mean, I feel like some structure and leadership would be good as well, probably.
Is Cyrus changed too, huh?
Him? He'll never change. He goes around playing superhero and leaves us with all the headaches.
Hey, I know someone like that.
Oh, someone who goes around playing superhero, is it? You mean brother? Wrong. Buddy?
Nope.
Well, Riku, why don't we get going?
Yep, sounds good.
Come on, tell me who.
It's you dum-dum. Episode completed, apparently. Scourgebane Garment Grid. Still don't know if they're good, if they're bad. I have no idea. Scourgebane. I've not used any of these. Sleep and poison proof. That's pretty good. But then again, I hate that you have to like go and unlock all the dress spheres in a fight before you can like actually access the good stuff with it. It's stupid. We might go in and actually remove that now, because we've seen a lot of the dress sphere changes, right? Then again, I like the cinematic. We'll keep it for now. Okay, I have to go back to Bevel then, I guess. I think that's the thing. When I got to this place when I was a little wee lad, I went to all the hotspots. And then I got a completion, so then I didn't bother to go back again because I was done with it, basically. Episode complete. New Yevon is accepting new members. Sound like they're reforming. Hope they have the sense to get rid of all those secrets. So I'm supposed to go back again because, yeah, see, now this is all changed. There are more people that I can talk to suddenly, and there's probably gonna be chests and stuff right in there that I can get. Some more soldiers are still watching for the League and its spies. Maroda says, we'll just have to take one thing at a time. Please do not take offense if any are rude to you, these are troubling times. I also love, by the way, that they've actually incorporated a like female version of the knight. I think I saw one of them in Final Fantasy X. At one point, basically. I'm glad to see the young ones grow up, but this is ridiculous. Kindergartens on alert. So now we're having kids fighting for freedom. Kindergartens on patrol. Then Sin shows up again. Kindergartens, attack! Bad idea. We all have to live up to Maroda's example. For the time being, I'll follow Maroda. Maroda protects Bevel again, as he did 2 years ago. Lady Yuna, you're so... Okay, this is gonna be the same. It would be interesting to go back to Spira. I would like to go back again and like just play it. Let's say like 10 years passed or something, and you would like go back again to meet all the characters and see how stuff had developed. But it would also be fun to go back to Spira and let's say, I don't know, 1,000 years or 2,000 years passed. Yuna and everyone is like all dead for a long time. And then I go back and like meet their like new ants, like I guess not ancestors. What would that be? You have the ancestors, then you have the the people that comes after us, the next generation. What is that called? People, just in general, people. They're children's children or something. And we can like meet up with them and be like, just see how Spira has changed. That would be interesting. If I have faith that Lord Isaro will defend Bevel. Isaro has been through much and has grown wiser for it. Were Baralai to return, Yevon would know peace once again. And then I'm guessing the boss levels stuff are down there. Things will calm down. Perhaps I can go visit my son in the League. We are here to protect the people of Bevel in the Praetor's absence. Things have finally calmed down. Now we wait for Baralai's return. Perhaps I should retire or leave Spear to the young. The young and the restless, huh? Those kids shouldn't be playing around here. Warn them if you see them, okay? So you're gonna have to figure out...
Look! The gull wings! Lady Yuna! Look!
That's probably bad. That's probably bad.
We found it all by ourselves.
Probably a bad idea. I hope Peace finds us a big treasure. I think those two will be okay on their own. I'm staying put. They'll let me in the kindergartens too. Ain't that cool? We should go after them, but real quick, I just want to go the other way. Sorry for the coughings. I think I have we're getting down with the sickness. Open up and give it to me, or whatever these things. No matter what happens in the world out there, I'm staying right here. It's fall. It's supposed to be coughing season. I don't think I can get up there. I think I can get up here. Oh, okay. That's not. I take it back. I thought there was a chest here. With some secrets. Or maybe a potion or something. That I completely do not need at all. Did I talk to anyone? Everyone? They left me in the Kenny. Swoosh. Ah, yes. This is a boss. Well, not just bosses, but...
Where are we?
other stuff as well. I don't remember this. I don't think I've ever done this.
I know a place just like this. It's the, Farplane. Oh, I wanted to say it.
Oh, sorry.
First in a year, you are.
Sorry? Hey, it's Beelzebub. I don't know. It's Piccolo.
Who are you?
This place was long sealed away until a man named Tremor came and unlocked its secrets. Into the depths, alone he descended. Never did he return to the light.
Okay.
Nice story.
Are you Tremor?
About this Tremor, he... Haasy? Let's get out of here. Okay.
Bye. I love their posing. Oh, he left, and he left us a sphere. Gotta take that sphere. Crimson Sphere 6. What's the sphere? I can't wait. Sure. Okay.
What did you see?
As soon as we went in,
They became violent. Everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
they swarmed around us too. So many Fireflies.
We saw it. That apparition.
Start making sense.
It was a machina. An enormous machina. It trembled and growled. Like a beast.
Oh no, not the beast.
I've never seen anything like it. When I saw the apparition, it got inside me. It made me feel fear, regret, despair.
Same here. I can't explain why, but I felt so sad.
It was a sad robot.
It was like somebody's raw emotions just came out of nowhere and hijacked my brain.
Somebody? Somebody who?
Somebody.
Is that all?
I don't think I can pause this scene.
Return to the command center at once. Protect the Maester until the operation has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
Okay,
What, we passed?
they joined up.
Congratulations.
Oh no, the emotionless laughing. I hate it.
Quiet.
Okay, and then they started shooting. What's good, Captain? Hey, that guy Mars. How you doing? I'm doing good. I said before, I have a little bit of a backache because I was sorting Pokemon cards this weekend, and I was sitting very still for many hours, and then after a while I realized, oh shit, I can't move. It's gotta get better. Okay, before we go anywhere here, we probably should figure out what to do. Join me in the flashbang that is this page. I would like this to be in dark mode, but I don't think we have dark mode. Okay. So blah blah blah. Return to it again. Go through the trials and stuff like in chapters 2 and 3 again. I'm sorry, what? You never told me. Oh, you mean the old trials. That's what you meant. Okay. Well, we'll do that after this then. You'll be able to cross over everything. Yeah, to just get stuff. Okay, fine. We can go back and do that. Return to the first part of the headquarters after go and meet up with the Kinderguardians. They teleport me here. This is a lengthy dungeon filled with repetitious battles against myriad enemies across 100-floor dungeon. I'm sorry, what? Ouch, that's painful. It is, though, it is. But it's okay. I have taken some medication, so we're fine. This is gonna hurt more. 100 floors of dungeon, with bosses at every 20th floor. If you played the non-Japanese Dark Cloud on the PS2... I think I played a demo version of that. Imagine it as the demon shaft with 4 more boss... I don't know what this means. Okay. It is required to obtain a 100% completion as well, so checking this out is not an option. Chickening out is not an option. Oh, well, okay, well, I don't care about that, but... It also nets you 2 of the best accessories. The Catnip and the Iron Duke. It's not recommended for the faint of heart, however, as some of the strongest bosses in the game is right here. I recommend leaving this part for last in the chapter and grinding your way up to level 75-99, or perhaps 50 at the highest if you can plan to abuse Catnip. We can go in here and see what's happening, but we're probably gonna a demon shaft. Sounds like we are in for a right fucking. Yes, I think we are. I think we are. And then some stuff here. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. Reading is for nerds. Right or proceed to one of the great cloisters. Sure. You must reach cloister 20 before you can access this lift. Okay, well, then I'm gonna go do that. We'll try it out. We might get our asses kicked, and we'll just know. And what happens if we do that? That's a Tonberry! Shit! We're fucked! When in this labyrinth, fiends will appear despite any special abilities or equipment you may be using. Okay. We're just gonna... Yeah, let's see if we can... Okay, that was easy. So I'm guessing the first ones are going to be easy, but later on we're gonna get shafted by a demon. So the lucky thing with Thornberries in this version is that they are not as dangerous as they are in Final Fantasy X. I've just learned in Final Fantasy X to we can take him out. Should I go into this thing? Return to the surface. Nah. Yeah. Who needs it? Not me. I'm not afraid. And we can just use this for a leveling experience, if not. I think they said the bosses were level 20, level 20, level 40, level 60. So we should be able to take at least a level 61, right? Hello? I'm going to attack you. Okay, he used Oversoul. Don't like that. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Shell and protect. I don't like that. I can't leave because Eunice. Okay, whoa. That was instant kill. You can't throw like very easy enemies on me and then immediately hit me with that. I feel like that's cheating. You know what? Let's go with the autosave. And we'll just run the other way. We'll just go this way. We can't. Shit. Go. Fuck you. See, I don't have to fight you. I don't have to do anything. Okay. So the Tonberry was okay, but that thing was a bastard. Got it.
Nice work.
Haha! I have outsmarted your outsmarting me. Yay, exactly. I don't know, I don't like this. I hear a bunch of boomings. And then we just fight easy enemies now. Yeah, it made 2 damage.
All according to plan.
And they give me no XP, so are they like very low leveled? Yeah, I think you need that ambush. And you need that oversoul. Because I'm gonna one-shot you. That's so weird. They having like the ordinary enemies like give me nothing. And then we have like a really hard one.
This is your lucky day.
But okay, I think this whole place might be... we might just have to leave. Why am I in... Okay, now I'm at number 3. There's also no way of saving in here. So if the game crashes, we're done. But yeah, I have removed the NVIDIA overlay. I hope that might be able to fix the crashing. And if it's not that, it could be the Steam overlay. Which is automatically for all the games, basically. And it shouldn't be a problem, but it could be. Okay, I'm at number 4 now. Do I dare fight you, or are you gonna fuck me up? Is this good or bad idea? I think it's okay. Okay, but you do have a lot of health, though. Okay. Worse, but not bad. It was a little bit stronger than the other one. But it's okay. Okay, I'll guess I'll keep I'm just gonna keep challenging Destiny. And see where we end up. It could be good. Okay, wait. Hello? Am I at the same place, but I can go back now, or... I am Confucius.
Kitty stuff.
Is it?
I think that's the first time I've seen one of those enemies, to be honest. The green one. I don't think they've appeared anyplace at all. That's one of the enemies that I've been missing in this game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you saying I teleported over here? I think I teleported over here. Should I? Apparently so. Cloister 6. We're challenging Destiny. I do feel like we've already done this part, though. Well, at least these enemies are really easy. For some weird reason. I don't trust it. Loister 7. Okay, we have another one of these assholes. But they must have changed the design of him a little bit, right? I don't think he had the green leaf stuff on his head. It might not be green leaf. It looks like green leaf. It could just be stitches on his head. They make him look spooky, but it doesn't make him look spooky. It just makes him look like a forest creature. A little forest chef. It's gonna take your heart and eat dinner. Eat you for dinner. Okay, Cloister 8. Okay, so basically this is just gonna repeat over and over again. I think that's what they mean about the demon shaft. We'll see. We'll do up to 10 to begin with. Let's see where that leads us. If there's no boss, okay, I can't leave. I can't leave now. Okay, yeah, let's go. It's fine. This feels like a very, very grindy area. Us Guardians have to take it easy. Well, we don't want to worry the grown-ups. What could be in there if Pasa don't even want to go back in? Ah, it's nothing special. We don't have to go in there. I wonder what's inside. Why isn't Pasa going to check it out, I wonder? We can do the grindy stuff at some point. But I'm also kind of keen on getting on with the story mode. And then we might end up doing like we did with Final Fantasy X, that we finish the game, and then we might go back and do some grindy stuff later. So I'm right now trying to grind a little bit on Final Fantasy X. It's a hard sell because it takes so long time. Even if you have like all the good leveling things and like do all the crazy leveling things, it takes so long time, and I don't enjoy the grinding stuff that much, to be honest. Weird, huh? I think it's because I've overplayed. I've overgrinded in my life in general. Like being an old MMO player, World of Warcraft, for many, many years. There's a hecking lot of grinding in that, to grind XP, to farm for things that you need, to, you know, whatever. And then all the time when you were younger and played like these JRPG games, and you didn't like, you had the game, and then you really couldn't afford anything else. And also maybe there wasn't that many games out that you wanted to play, so you just had to grind away with this. And that was fine. I don't know. As an adult with too many games to play, I'm not really keen on the whole grindy thing, to be honest. And if people are into that stuff, then that's lovely. But I just get this feeling that I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here, I'm grinding, and like, what am I missing in life? I could be doing other things. I could be grinding in this other game instead. Maybe it's just
Leave it to me.
I don't know, maybe it's just the whole world that we're living in right now, that is so fast paced with everything. I think like doom scrolling and all that. It kind of makes your brain dumb. It made us dumb before before the brain rot things even like got to us. It already happened. The dumb thing. I think we have no patience, or at least I don't have patience anymore because of all the doom scrolling and whatnot. And I think I saw, when I was doom scrolling, I saw an informative post about that.
Duck soup. Duck what?
That actually said something about that even like in movies and TV shows these days, they have like dumbed it down because they know that a lot of the younger audience and even the non-young audience that is doom scrolling, we need like instant gratifications. So therefore a lot of shows are like really fast paced, and we get to see the whole let's say we have like a two people are going in for a love situationship or whatever, and it goes like that. There's no build up anymore. It's just like, oh, well, now they love each other, and it's like, okay, well, what, okay. Whilst in like, if you look at older shows, it takes like a lot of more build up for things to actually happen. You know, usually whole seasons, if not even more. The first season is like, oh, will they, won't they? And then at the end of the first season, it's like, oh no, because now she's with someone else, and he's all sad. And then the whole second season is about him being all like, okay, I don't care, whatever. And then she breaks up with him, and then, will they? And then, yeah. Yeah, it sucks because it's so easy to slip in this kind of fast-paced world. Don't have time to breathe. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that could be the general stress that I'm feeling as well. That I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here playing this, but I could also be playing this patch, or I could be finishing these horror games, or I could do this or that. But it's like, okay, but maybe calm down and just like do what you're doing, because it's fine. You can be playing all the other games as well. Well, not right now, but you'll have time. So I've been actually contemplating if I should give myself a little bit of a timeout with the cell phone and all that. And every time you have the urge to pick it up and like look at it, like don't do it. Like keep the sound on, so that if anyone needs to call you for something, you can still hear the phone. But then just do as my dad does. He just puts the phone somewhere in the house, so whenever I call him, he doesn't answer because he doesn't hear the phone. I want to be that guy, okay? Our apartment isn't that huge, so I would still hear the phone. It's worse if you have a big house. Because, I mean, if something is like super important for someone, if they really, really, really need to get to you, they can call. If it's like, oh, if someone has been in an accident, then they're gonna call me. It's not like the hospital is gonna text me, oh, your fiance is at the hospital because she had a horrible accident. No, they would call me and tell me that. Get your ace down here, right now, you know? So in that case, I feel like if all the really important stuff will need a phone call, you can just put your phone down and do whatever. And I would like to get into that mindset and see what it does with your brain. I was also thinking about like kind of trying to quit caffeine. and see what that does with your brain. Because right now, I think caffeine has fucked me. So hard. It's so bad. And I was without coffee for a while. I drank a lot of green tea at the time. And in a way, I like the feeling of not drinking coffee. But I still, at like all times, I felt that something was missing. And I guess it's like with any kind of drug in general. Even like if you're smoking or using Swedish snus. Like if you take away the nicotine kick or the coffee kick. I don't want to jump down here though. Right. I do want to go down here because it's this place, right? We're trying to not go into any big holes until we're actually at the end game.
Signed and sealed.
Let's go into their abilities real quick here. Okay, just using evade encounter. I was pretty sure I was working on that before. Did I go with magic counter before? That's stupid. Okay, well, she's on her last thing with Berserker then. That's cool. Riku, as a Dark Knight, is going with Break, which means Petrify one enemy. And we have Bio and Sacrifice Life to heavily damage one enemy. Then I don't know. She's working on that. That's fine. Pain, you are almost done with Samurai. Always inflict critical hits when HP is low. That's pretty good. Okay, so when she is done with that, what should we make her? I would like to focus on like Psychic and try that. We're also gonna that I'm probably gonna do off screen. But there's some AP grinding you can do to like get the suits to a good position. Yet again, there's a whole grind element. So we'll see if I do that on stream or if I do it off. I might also not do all of them because, you know, too much work. Can't be bothered. But yeah. I'm thinking of, as I said, quitting coffee as well. It's gonna be a horrible first week whenever I do. Because I'll have headaches and whatever. But I would just like to see how my brain would react to, like, getting rid of that nastiness. Yeah, giving up addictive things sucks. It does. But I have done it before. But as I said, I don't know. There was a commercial, so you might not have heard it. But I said that pretty much... I don't have to go into these, right? I can just go down. But yeah, I've done it before, but it felt like you were missing something at all times. Which I think that with time, that feeling would probably go away. After years and years. But there was also other stuff that I thought was good. I was talking about it with another person on that I do the university studies with. I was about to say colleague, but technically I guess we are on this, on the colleague on the study spectrum. Fellow student, that's what we call it. And she apparently kicked Coffee a while back. When she became pregnant, she like quit both smoke. No, not smoking. She quit snooze and coffee. Makes sense. And she said that waking up without coffee now, she just feels like she's more alert in the mornings, and I'm like, that I could do with. I would love that. Basically, not having this the whole like, oh, don't talk to me until I had my first coffee. That whole thing is gone. But when I quit coffee, I still had this like, what I missed with not drinking coffee was that I never had these like, well, this little quick fix of getting like that burst energy whenever you need it. Like now I need to sit down and actually like study, or actually like need to get this thing done. And having that like, little boost of like super energy is like something that I kind of need to be able to get things done. Otherwise, I'll never get it done. So we'll see. I think we might start with the telephone or cell phone thing and see what that does. But I don't know, games like this is also very fast-paced, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see how I react when I go back and play Final Fantasy VII, because that's even though it has an ATB gauge, it's still more of a waiting thing. I guess we wait here as well, but everything is like happening like this. I think it might be smart to not... I'm gonna fight you, asshole. And then he's tiny. Look at the tiny little shithead.
Effortless.
Yeah. You know, one thing I don't like about this game, I just realized, it's so easy to just default to your, like...
Duck soup! Duck what?
I'm just gonna ignore that. It's so easy to just default to your ordinary attacks, because it's fast, you still do a lot of damage, at least at this point. Instead of like using, because I have to go down here, then I'm like, oh, what is this? Damage one enemy and lower. Okay, we can do that. But while she's doing that, I'll just go attack. And then he's done, and okay, so... There's no, I think that's why I'm only using the normal attacks, because there's no real point in actually going in and trying to use the other attacks, because when you've decided, oh, I'm gonna do that attack with you now, someone else already killed the thing, and that's stupid. if you say, like, let's take Final Fantasy VII for example there, or Final Fantasy X, that when you are attacking the enemy. You're okay. You choose this. Oh, this attack is what I'm gonna use. And then you actually have to wait for him to do that attack before your next guy are able to do his thing. Because, and that's what I'm saying, even though Final Fantasy VII has an ATB gauge, I'm still saying that it's more of a turn-based combat. Because we still have to see Cloud do his thing before we get to see Tifa do her thing, basically. But here, it's so fast-paced that...
Let's go, Gullwings!
Yeah, let's do it!
So I could go in here and be like, okay, I want to use... let's do Hurt on him, and then we do Sanetsu with that one, and then we do Darkness. Okay, and then we wait. Okay, Hurt did 86. That was shitty. And she uses Darkness. That's 2000. Okay. Then we use Pain, use Sanetsu.
It's all in the wrist.
And then that thing immediately killed the enemy. But still. While it's so much faster to just like beat him up with a normal attack, you know? I have that with BG3. I just have certain easy attack that I repeat too often. Yeah. Absolutely. There are certain attacks that... and I think that's probably... Maybe it might be a general gaming problem. That they make some attacks just too awesome. So for example, when you get Fireball, are you ever gonna use something else? In any... No, you're not. Because I've gotten to that point now where I have Fireball and I've been using it. And I'm trying to figure out, oh, should I do this any other way? No, but I can just Fireball it. That would kill everyone. We're actually gonna see that on Wednesday, because we're gonna do the boss battles, the last boss battles of the Goblin Camp, and most likely we're gonna Fireball that shit. We're gonna try to lure as many people as possible into the same position, and then we're just gonna hook a Fireball, and then that's gonna be it. Especially the outside of the Goblin Camp, because there's so many goblins there with like so little health that they would actually be taken out in quick succession. Okay. Fuck you, game. It crashed. We have an autosave somewhere. That's good. Okay, so it's not the NVIDIA overlay. We'll try that now. So with that, we're gonna put on this. We're gonna turn off the Steam overlay for a while and see if that does anything. RIP. Yep. We have the flashbang. Thank you. But yeah, it's that's why I do love the autosave feature. I feel like they probably incorporated that. Maybe that was a part of the old game. I don't remember. It's such a long time since I played the original. Yeah, we have an autosave here. Let's see. The autosave is in the beginning of this room. Is there anything important here that we actually need? Like, is there anything here that is like, oh, this is actually worth it? Let's see now. They could give us what? Not Bicanel. Where am I? Too many optional bosses. Too many optional bosses. There's actually one more Crimson Sphere you can get in the other place. That's worth doing. Okay, you know what? Just for the sake of it, let's not go down here then, because it's gonna take... For the risk of the game crashing again, let's not do that. Hello, hi Fancy, how you doing? Hope everything going well this beautiful, beautiful Monday. Oh, it's Monday. It's okay, okay. Can you ever say that Monday is beautiful? I did, but I lied. Mondays are usually just okay. Okay. So now Bevel is a hotspot again. The kindergartens have found a labyrinth on the Bevel. Go and check it out. Okay. We'll skip that for now. Let's go to Calm Lands. Even though it's not a hotspot. I really think they messed up Calm Lands so much. They could have done something fantastic with this place. But they made it into a game zone. That is like really boring. Let's start off with talking with this guy. And then we go off to Chocobo Charlie. Oh, what? Okay. So wait. Wait. There's a... Oh my god. There's a side quest where you get to talk to people. You get to talk to people to try to marry off his fucking son or whatever. And you're telling me that the guide didn't tell me that I have to talk to this guy before a certain event. Because now he won't speak to me. I think I hate this game. I think I officially hate it. I'm doing good. What about you, Hazy? Well, I was doing fine. It's not that this specific mission was that important that I'm gonna like... Yeah. If I ever do... I was thinking of doing, I don't know. Like, talking about all the games and all their good qualities and their bad qualities. And this is definitely going on the list of the bad things. It does give the game replayability, but it's annoying as fuck when you miss stuff. So I followed the guide to completion. It never said anywhere, remember to go back to the guy and leave the thing before, I don't know, Yuna sings the song or whatever. It never said that anywhere. So I should just have known that. I don't think he gave us anything important, to be honest. Don't just love guides that don't warn you about this shit. Yes. And it's a pretty extensive guide. And the guy or gal has put a lot of energy and effort into it. And I will say, thank you for that. Like, honestly. We'll give you a shout out when we're done. Just to, like, actually, you know. Because we have followed your guide a lot. And it's been good. But, yeah. Until now. Yeah, exactly. So, not important side quests at all. I think it actually says that. It doesn't really matter if you do it or not, but it could be fun. Oh, by the way, what the fuck? Shoko shortcut. Head over to Glasgow's. Ah. Do I dare? I see there's a chest over there. I'm like, do I dare to do this? Because the game still has the crashability. Oh man. Well, if we can't figure out the crashing, then there's no point really in trying to do all this long grinding stuff. Because a lot of that, including the Via Purifico place, will have like long corridors without a possibility of saving. And that's gonna be horrible. Like truly horrible. Because I will be able to go long. I will be able to do so much work, and then in an instant it will be gone like that. That's not gonna be worth it. Let's go to the Shoko range. Because every time I go into a new place like this, it auto-saves. But if I'm just running around the corridors like this is gonna be 0 saves. Okay, so here we have Chocobo. Choco Reserve 6, level 1, Heart 100, Nature Bold, max level 5. So apparently I'm supposed to be able to level these bad boys up. That's why I've been capturing them. So let's see. There's one on that side. There's Glasgow. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's bold. He's timid. Ah, look at him. It was good, but room for improvement. Yeah. Yeah, but if we can't figure out the crashing, it's not worth doing the long stuff. Okay. Race Chocobos. Chocobos with next level listed as 0 cannot advance further. This Chocobo cannot advance. Okay. Feed away. Okay. I need to get 1 to level 5. Wait. I'm confused. Race Chocobos. So level 2. I have no greens left. Choco, Nutri greens, junk food greens, release Chocobos, Shins roster. Dispatch Chocobos. Okay, what happens if I send them to places? I need to send 1 level 5 to a place. I know that. Okay, let's try to send him over. I don't know why we're doing that, but okay. Let's send the level 2 one then to... Where was it? Meehan High Road. I think it needs to be level 5 to do that. Or to get the thing that I think I need the thing to have. The thing. I think I'm having a stroke. Okay. Would you like to change the neutral greens ratio? No, this is fine. Okay. Feed the Chocobos. Chocobo runners. Even 5 greens? Heart 100. What does any of this mean? Now he has the heart of 100 warriors. His heart is pounding so fast, it's gonna die. It's your fault. Cheat. Cheat. Heart 1. Is that because if they're hurt? Because heart usually means health, right? So the runners that will come back will be hurt, and then I'll feed them to get the health back. I'm guessing, but I have no idea because they've told me nothing about this. Usually it's like information. Help. Okay. Thank you. Dispatching chocobos. Sending chocobos out to look for items is called dispatching. We've done that in dispatch. The items that chocobo finds exchange, blah blah blah. Okay, so we'll send them out to find things. So they're like dogs. Yep. We can do. You can heal a chocobo and raise its level by feeding its greens. Okay, well that. Okay. Okay. Yep. I'm leaving now. Jeez, why are they collecting hearts? I don't know. I think they're eating them. Okay. Except for running around and getting all the chests here. Which you really don't have to do. There's nothing else to do there, really. Let's go to Mount Gagazit. After the storm, I wonder if Elder Kimahri is handling the run so well. Want to go check on him? Oh, okay.
Elder! What path should Ronso walk? Garrick not know.
Garrick must be patient.
Kimahri, doctor, now.
Feel hate. Try to stop.
Kimahri will operate. Shh.
But without path, hate is strong. Garrick lose to hate. Garrick rather unleash anger than go mad searching for path Garrick cannot find.
Kimahri tell Garrick.
Maybe Garrick needs to start gambling or find drugs or something. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do with your free time.
Many times. Force not solve.
Boxing is good for anger management.
What good is power Ronso received from Mountain? Once Ronso trained to defend Yevon's sacred ground. But now summoners not come, Ronso power go to waste. Kimahri true elder? Did Kimahri answer Garrick? Kimahri.
Kimahri is tired of your shit. Oh no, Kimahri, you're losing them. Or at least one of them.
Yuna see Kimahri's shame.
Yes.
Don't be ashamed.
Very bad.
Yeah, Yuni's right. Forget about that ogre.
Bad Kimahri.
Kimahri is elder.
And we like take his head and we rub it in the poop that is lying on the ground. Someone pissed there and we're like, no, bad Kimahri, bad Kimahri.
Kimahri must lead way to Ronso future.
Elder. Good news. Ronso children return to Mountain.
Ah, children. Mountain children.
We caused Elder Kimahri much worry. But we could not find a way to restore Elder's horn.
No, because it's broken, you motherfuckers.
We are sorry.
No.
That guy sounded like he was like so old.
Apologies. Lost Lian and Aid trouble Kimahri more than lost Horn.
Elder.
Lian and Aid enjoy seeing vast Spira?
Yes, Elder. Aid did not want to come home. Lian felt that way too. We saw today's Spira with our own eyes, and we thought deeply. we think about path to future, Spira.
We decided. We will journey again and meet many people.
We'll eat their hearts. And horns.
Long journey teach Leon and Abe more than Icy Mountain can.
Kimahri sees now. We need to go out in the world and collect hearts. Kingdom hearts. And then Kimahri becomes the next boss in Kingdom Hearts 5. Kimahri heartless now. Kimahri's story in this game has been bullshit. He's just been standing on this mountain being, Kimahri, silent elder. Kimahri does not know words. Kimahri, Kimahri. Where has Elder gone? Leon want to talk with him about Journey? About Journey? It's a good band though. Aid feel much relief. Aid feared a scolding from Elder. Elder Kimahri, go to mountain. What does Elder do there? He jerks off violently. Silence of the cold and the wind. As elders would do. Am I gonna have to run all the way up the mountain again? Oh no. Like, I'm okay with the running part, because we can level an XP. But I'm not okay with the whole crashing situation. But yeah. If, earn Santetsu. I was about to say, didn't you already know Santetsu? But that's right. The game crashed when you learned it, so. Yeah, we can't have a whole crashing situation happen. If we try to do long grindy stuff where we have little to no save points. And since this is not a 100% guide, I know a lot of RPG players are focusing on like, oh, 100% guides and whatnot. And this is not it. We're just going for the story stuff. I'm thinking we're gonna skip out on some of the extra stuff, probably. Let's do it! Because I don't feel it's worth the heartache of the crashing situation. If we can't figure it out. There was one of the fixes was, well, just, if you tried everything and nothing works, try to uninstall the game and like all like, I've tried to like you can go into Steam and like check if the files are okay basically, and I've done that, so it doesn't work. But thought is, yeah, even if I uninstall the game, the save files will still be like in the cloud, so that will be fine. That could be worth to do. Maybe. I'll think about it.
Garrett cannot listen unless Kimahri speak of Ronso's future. Kimahri unable to give answer he not have. Kimari, not Elder.
Garrick, kill the Kimari.
Can I hurt him?
Yes.
Ooh, now she's mad.
So be it. Kimari teach Garrick how to use
She takes
force.
both their faces like down in feces and like, no. Bad Kimari. Bad Garrick.
Kimari use force? Force not solve problems. Kimari still have no answer.
Silence!
Oh,
Garrick
Kimari's
not think for himself. Beg Kimari for answer.
angry now.
Garrick not even pup.
What?
Leon and Aid make long journey. Find own path.
So, Garrick must settle Garrick problems?
Yes.
Wrong. Garrick not alone.
What? What do you mean wrong?
Let us think together. Kimari is elder.
Elder right.
I mean, if you have problems, sure. If you have problems and there's help to get, then go get the help and we'll fix it together. But also, you're also kind of responsible for your own fucking life, so...
Is problem for all. All Ronso problem is problem for one.
What?
Are you guys communists? What is this?
One day Ronso path will be clear. This Kimari believe.
What is this communist bullshit? The fuck is this? Have I seen this? I don't remember this at all. Is that Kimari? Okay, wait. Have they really raised the Kimari statue?
Maybe it needs horn.
Kimari think looking at road ahead better than looking back on things lost.
It also, if you look at the
Look at future.
if you look at the spear, it's his ultimate spear from Final Fantasy X. I think at least it looks like that.
Ronso must look together without fear.
I don't think I've seen this cutscene either.
Honor to Ronso. Honor to Mountain. Long live Elder Kimari.
Long live Kimari!
Long live Kimari.
Maybe I've seen it, but I don't remember seeing the statue before.
Long live Kimari.
Better than looking back on things lost, he said. Ouch. Let's go. What about her?
Long live Kimari! Long live Kimari!
Oakley dokley. You scored a Sacred Beast Garment Grid. Okay. Okay, let's do all the story stuff we can before we have to figure out what's worth doing. What parts of the things we have left there are not necessary. Because we could talk to Brother right now. This is basically... I think if we talk to Brother right now, he'll just send us off to the last fight, basically. I think. I don't actually really know, to be honest. But I think that's what would happen. So we're not going to do that right now because we're not quite done. Okay, is it worth going back to Mount Gagaset now? Episode complete. Well, oh wait, yeah, exactly. If you go to... Yeah, episode complete. When it says episode complete, then we have done all the things that we could do at a specific spot, right? Yeah, because we still have a mission there. Wait, episode... What's the difference between episode concluded and episode complete? That's a difference. Complete. That's the only place that I have that says concluded. You didn't get the gay son, so it can't be completed. Well, that's not that. That's not that place. That is. That should be Calmlands, not Moonflow. That is weird. Weird and strange. Okay. Let's figure it out. We have... I'm sorry? Wait. Let's go back here. They swap out Kimahri's statue and put a Yuna statue with a horn here. No matter what path roams or walk, Sacred Mountain will always watch and protect. Okay, I've never seen this actually. They made a pun about this in the beginning of the game. But yeah, okay. So okay. Yuna with a horn. I don't think the son is gay, by the way. I think he's bi because he's trying to date everyone. He is also a pedophile because you can try to marry away children to him. Which I don't remember being a thing in the old games. But apparently you can. Well, at least say it like this. I don't think a single child has said yes, but you can ask the children if they want to be married off. Which is problematic in of itself. I'm just saying. Should I go in here? You know what? Let's explore. I don't remember. I don't remember shit. If there's a chest or something in here. And we're XP grinding anyway, so it's fine. Right. This went from one guy being a problem to the whole damn system being a problem in a minute. Which part of it? Wait. Hello? Oh. I'm out here now. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's just run around it. Wait. Wasn't this the horn place? Now I'm confused. Okay, and if you go up top, you eventually... Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, just leave her down, it's fine. It looks like she's sleeping. You're taking a nap. Oh, they ask children if they want to marry a guy part. I forgot we talked about that. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, you can't do that because you suck. Yeah, that is a problem. I immediately just like, okay, well that's a problem, and then I don't know, whatever. But I got out. Let's go in there again. I didn't understand what happened.
I'm on a roll.
Because I went in here and I came out the other side. Which means that they're connected. It's a tunnel. Why is it a tunnel? But this is the problem with the game when you're going back and trying to do things. Because the first time you play it, it makes sense. Because it's like, oh, here, you have to go here and do this thing. But when you go back, it's confusing. Yeah, because then it just drops me here again. Okay. Well, shit. We tried to go up one. But I think they're just gonna send us to like the first. Where we go and do like the first mission. And we don't really need to be up there at all. We'll check it out. Oh, here's Kimari. They are Ronso return to glory near. Kimari and Garek think as one now. Ronso hear High Summoner's song. Ronso throw away vengeance. If Ronso travel to see Vespera, will Ronso see Path of Future? Yuna not carry Future alone. Make Future with all who connect to Yuna's heart. Is this Kingdom Hearts? Because you're talking like Sora. Ronso have true elder. Ronso lucky. Ronso give thanks to sacred monk Agassiz. I would like to play Kingdom Hearts as well, eventually. But I think I need to fix my setup then, because right now I have my microphone like on the table in front of me, and I would like to have more of an arm coming in with the microphone here, so I can like sit back a little bit and have the microphone like here. Because it's not a game that I want to sit up close like this playing. It would make my brain explode, I think. I think that goes for most games that is... Oh yeah, okay, it's up here. Nah, let's go down. We do not have to be up here. It's fine. There is nothing for us up there. At least I think. The guy just never specified me to go up there again. They basically just said, oh, it's just a beginning. You don't have to bother with that, so... And there's like hidden bosses up there. But we will never know. Oh, I thought they swapped the statues, but it was just different places.
Thanks to you, our path has been found.
You found it yourselves.
Still, Aid wants to thank you. Take this.
Conflagration, Garmgrid. I read conflagration. Isn't that when you like, when you hit yourself in the back and like, to mark yourself or whatever? Conflagate? I don't know.
Give it to us.
I can't take this.
This is a whip.
He gave us lots more like it.
Well, he shouldn't have given children whips.
If we need more, we can always visit him again.
No,
okay.
You're forbidden to do that.
But make sure you tell Kimari this time.
Okay.
So that he can kill Trommel, because Trommel's a little bitch. That apparently does human traffic, or I guess these aren't humans, but they're still children. Self-flagellation, that's the one. Yuna ships flies higher than a sacred mountain. Give Aid a ride sometime. What is conflagration then? I don't know. 8 is very healthy now. Like Leon, no much raid. Okay, so I was up there. I haven't been in here. You never shall, because you'll fight enemies forever and ever.
Nice work.
And there's nothing up here. Whee! Can I go up here? It's only the moving mountain. That shithead. That took me so long to figure out how to do that. Like it took too long time, and I was very angry. So we shall not talk about it. I'm not sure. We can look it up. I'm just gonna blame that English is not my first language. So. Second language. But then again, at this point, I don't think really a lot of Swedes can't say that. Oh, it's a second. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's a second language, but we learn it really, really early on because we have. There's so much American and English culture in general, television-wise and movie-wise and all that. We start to learn it. They might even learn it earlier now, but when I went to school, it was 3rd grade. I think they might even learn it in like 2nd grade these days, so I honestly don't think that we can really say, ew, it's a second language. What's over here? Ah! Can we go over here? Have I ever been over here? I don't remember this place. Have there been a hidden chest here all this time? It was a high potion though, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Because it most likely always just contain high potions. And it so doesn't matter. But still, they were hiding something from me and I don't like it. I'm still angry at my 9th grade English teacher. Because apparently me and a friend, we were really good at English, but we had such a grading system back then. So back then we had G for good, VG for very good, and MVG for much very good, basically. And I had a G for the longest time, but I had absolutely proven myself to have better. I think one of the reasons why I didn't like go from G to VG was because I was kind of a shy guy in the classroom, and I didn't like when there was any like class participation. I choose not to participate because fuck that shit, and that kind of put me back. But in 9th grade, both me and a close friend of mine got to the VG grade. But we had actually displayed that we were MVG, but they couldn't put us at that level because it was like, what they said was that you can't advance from G to MVG. You have to like advance, how do you call it? Step by step. I'm going backwards now, right? Okay, let's just go up to the ship or try to find one of those teleportation things. Because we need to get down to like the down mountain. Let's go this way. Border. Yeah, that's dumb. I know. So basically they were like, oh, so you're displaying the knowledge of someone that should have an MVG grade, but you can't go from G to MVG. You have to go to VG. And at that point, will you just send me to the same place again? Are you saying I can't go down the mountain now? Was there at any point one of those teleportations things? Because I don't think I've seen one of those, like, at all. Okay, let's go back here. I'm confused. Yeah, anyway, so basically they just gave us VG. And then I got to... because in Sweden you go 9 grades in like a mandatory school, and then you can choose to go 3 years more, which is very much encouraged by our government, because basically it's really hard to get any jobs otherwise. I should be able to go down here, right? Yeah. Trying to trick me? See, fucking assholes. Yeah, it's very much encouraged to continue school because it's really hard to get a job without the coming 3 years. And when I went to like the next part of schooling, I got the MVG like that. She was like, "There's no, I don't know why you have a VG. That's stupid. Here," and I was like, "Thank you, recognition." And that's that. I'm just humble bragging. That's all that this is. Is there actually anything to do here now? I don't think there's anything to do down there. What was the plan here, Haas? There's no chests up there either, I think. Okay. Well, maybe we're done then. Okay, we're done. I'm just confusing myself. It's fine. Okay, well, I guess we're done with Mount Kibari. Let's go to Xanar again. The place of memories. This was a special place for you, Yuna, wasn't it? Want to take another look before the final battle? Before that, is that gonna trigger something? I'm just gonna check so I don't accidentally trigger something bad. Okay, here they have a whole guide about the chocobos. Okay. And another dungeon. Great. Oh my god. Mount Gagaset. Yeah, we did that. We got the self-flagellation garment grid. The Xanar again. As you arrive, you'll essentially get the episode complete easily enough. Note that it means you can get the mascot dress for upon returning to the Celsius, assuming you've got an episode complete in every area. You can speak with Macon and listen to him ramble on for a while with an addendum to what the issue if you shook his hand in chapter 1. And finally, you can go into the dome to get blah blah blah. And then you have the end game stuff and what happens in the end game. Okay, so yeah, this is what I thought. As soon as you speak with brother and choose an entry point, you should go You should go to Besed village. Okay. So yeah, as soon as we talk with brother, we're just gonna go straight into the end stuff. So go to Samarkand is fine. Okay, that's all I need to know. I didn't want to accidentally trigger like something end game stuff. This is this was a special place, but now it's ruined. Get it? Ruins. It's over.
It's finally quieted down, huh?
Well, I guess your memories are finally safe, Yuna.
Wait, is this the fire we lit 100 years ago?
I have to learn to be stronger, even places full of memories. Even a place like this can't last forever. I need to accept that.
You want to not care?
That's not what I'm saying.
Just be yourself.
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
No, can't do that. Too sucky of a personality.
Perhaps one day I'll find something more precious. But until that day comes, I want to protect this place. The monkeys can't do it alone.
Do you see something?
Unless we make a mega monkey.
Maybe.
Make a super mega monkey that'll protect this place. Okay, we'll talk to Macon.
Ah, the Lady Yuna. Would you like to hear about Vegnagun?
We should have saved before this, but sure. He's gonna talk forever. Sit back and relax, boys.
Although Vegnagun was constructed during the Machina War, there is no record of it ever being used. One could argue that the coming of sin made war a secondary concern.
True.
But the real reason was that Vegnagun was nothing short of a titanic failure. You see, it was quick to respond to hostility, but lacked the ability to discern friend from foe.
I guess that's bad.
A weapon that slaughters indiscriminately would be far too dangerous for actual use in combat. Incidentally, this is why Vegnagun was never considered as a measure
Okay.
to combat sin.
So they do explain that.
Instead, it was locked away under the veil.
Jeez, Gramps, you really know a lot.
Where'd you learn all that?
That would be...
Infodump.com.
Well, this should explain things.
You're dead? Macon! What the hell?
You're dead?
Mortifying, isn't it?
Little bit, yeah.
Over the years, I managed to completely forget that I am unsent.
It's like talking to our dead grandpa.
Only when I shook your hand, Lady Yuna, that I remembered.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
1,000 years ago, here in Zanarkand, I shook the hand of another young lady.
1,000 years.
It was Len.
Correct. It was quite a strange feeling shaking your hand. Two different people from two distant times with exactly the same handshake.
I don't remember this at all either.
You met a lot of people, huh?
We make the monkey mecha again? Yeah, we do.
Many meetings and just as many partings. The many people I have known have all journeyed to the far plane, leaving only me behind.
So he lived... He lived at the same time as Len and the guy that looks like Titus. Hey!
Father?
Orin!
Forgive me. My memories seem to have a mind of their own.
Flashbang.
So So people really are connected.
But of course.
Well, Machen, thank you. I hope we meet again.
Can you guys see? Because I don't think I'm blind. Ah, did he go? Okay, well that would explain. I don't know. I've always felt that he and Titus kind of had a good connection going in a way. I felt like Macon always had a good eye for Titus. And as far as we know, if I've understood this correctly, Titus is not a really... He was never alive. He was basically copied from the memories of Shuyin. That's the guy. Shuyin is the bad guy we're gonna fight in the end. The guy that looks like Titus. Or rather the other way around, actually. Titus looks like Shuyin. Isaru actually went and closed the place down. That's just great. Yeah, so... Yeah. Confusing enough. Okay, can we kill you? Anyone have something to break him? You know what? No. He's gonna do a super attack now. I don't like it. Let's go. I don't like to fight that guy. I don't know. There's something about him. It takes a long time to beat, and it's not worth it. And he just has these awful attacks. No. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, so Titus, or Titus, or whatever you want to call him, was never actually a real alive person. But what about Jekt? Wait. How does that work?
I got a good feeling about this one.
Me too.
I'm gonna get out of here. How does that work, though? Wasn't Jekt the real person? And I mean, Jekt and Titus... Titus' mom had Titus. So Titus must have been real. I don't know, but I read somewhere that the story is... Or... this could be fan fiction. I have no idea. I don't have the... I don't have the source, so don't cite me on this, because I could be completely wrong. And if I am wrong, you're allowed to say that I'm wrong. But yeah, I thought there was something about Titus not actually being a real person, but it was more of a... That they basically took the memories of how... like Shujin looked to like kind of create him, because Titus was never really dead, right? Because when he went into like Oren didn't want to go into it. It looks like it's already really close to dome. Would you like to go back and save sphere? Do a save sphere. Oh, stay here. Oh, I can't go in here anymore. Okay. Alright, that was easy enough then. Yeah, because Oren didn't want to go into the far plane because he realized that he was gonna... Yeah, it was gonna show at least that he's dead, basically. But Titus could go in because he wasn't a real boy. And he wasn't dead. That's gonna be my headcanon, at least. Okay, well... What do we do then? Should we try to raise chickens? What is the good choice here? So we have about 1 hour left. I don't think it's worth going into the end game stuff yet. I think I want to... there's some stuff I want to do before we go and do that. We're here going to raise some chickens. It doesn't sound fun, and it's probably not going to be, but we're going to do it. Okay. When you arrive to the Calmlands, you should be able to watch a scene involving the two companies in Calmlands. I did not see that. If you get to each point, you get a scene. Otherwise, play mini games. Play mini games of both the companies until you get over 400 points each. Then return to the cells and come back for the scene. Is needed for a 100% completion. Well, I don't care about that. So deal with it if you were lazy in the previous chapters. I wasn't lazy, I was talking to people. Come on. Don't call me lazy. You'll be able to get a free pass if you got one company or both to their highest PR level. It's best to begin clearing out some treasures in the center of Calmlands. You can speak to the father of the son who needs a wife. You couldn't... fuck that. I couldn't do that. Speak with the father and talk about the 50,000 gil you could have taken. If you took it and are honest about it, you'll get a sword lore as well. The rest of the treasures, blah blah blah, something something, mounted assault. Let's go to the Calmlands. I need to get calm. It's not working. Calmlands. Yeah, because I land here and I do not get a cutscene, so I don't have enough points. Let's go back here again. See, the father does not want to speak with me. He a dickhole. I don't think I can speak with anyone else now and try to get them to marry his son or whatever. I'm gonna go over here and see if we can figure out the mini games. We'll see how many points I need to get. It's a get 400 points. And if I have been talking to people about marrying away his son. Or, no, that's the other quest. The other quest is to promote the different teams or whatever. And I've done that. Where is the guy? Oh, it's over here. I was like, wait, he left. What the hell? What the hell? Don't do defense up. Let's see how many points I have to get and if it's like possible. Because I don't want to like do like so many points. Can I see publicity menu? How am I doing? Hey, you aren't signed up for a publicity campaign. Or maybe you feel like switching teams. No, I don't want to switch teams. No. Let's go to the old lady then. Then I'm apparently repping you. Publicity menu. How am I doing? I need 400 points. I got 70. Okay, let's try one Lupine Dash and see how many points I would get. Which class do you want to play? Well, I'm Soldier. first class, so of course. I don't know what any of that mean. Place a win bet. Yes, I would like to place a bet to win. I will pick number 2. Wait. Sure, I feel like number 2 is a good choice. How many tickets? Well, 5 tickets on the guy. Let's start the race. Maybe I should take the red one. He looked badass. Which one is ours? Is it the blue one? I think ours gonna get the last. I think it's that guy. He's the last one. Ah, shit! No, yeah, 2 is last. Oh, man. Oh, we should have gone with the red one. He was so good. No, 3 won. Oh well. Win bet. Win bet. Double bet. Continue. I lost. Next race. Okay, first class, of course. I think the white one in the middle, right? That's a third one. He looks like he's a good boy. We should probably read stats. I don't care about stats. I care about looks. He looks like he hasn't been fed for a week, so he's probably a good runner. I guess I was wrong. And this is why we don't bet on horses. Because I would be poor within a week. Well, shit. Did I get anything? Okay. So, since I won 2 times, how am I doing? Still the same. Okay. Let's get try. We're not going to do this for 400 points. No. I'm just gonna say no. Yeah, no. Okay, is it actually worth... Let's try to... Okay, he left. That's fine. I didn't want to capture you anyway, it's fine. Maybe I hurt too many of his friends, and now he's like, oh no, it's Yuna, the Chocobo killer. And I get that. Look at her, she's very fearful. But okay, so... I think that they wanted us to do was to get a Chocobo to level 5. And they were supposed to send him to Mihan High Road. And there he's supposed to find something. And he'll leave a Chocobo feather. That's a Chocobo feather we never found because we never did this. Bear with me. Then we have the Chocobo feather. We'll jump where the Chocobo feather is to get a chest. And then we'll jump back down. And then we'll jump up again to open the chest again. And we'll get another thing. And then suddenly there should be a dungeon. Is what the guide said. Basically, I didn't read all of it, but something like that. And that sounds crazy, right? Totally. 100%. But yeah, I think.
Leave it to me.
I say I think and then immediately I turned quiet. I think. But I'm still thinking. So what I'm thinking is that we don't have time to do the end game stuff now, obviously. But if there's no more end game, like all the end game stuff that we are going to have to do are going to be extremely grindy. Because that's the problem I think I had with Final Fantasy X at the end. That we got to a point where we just had to like grind and grind and grind and grind. Which works, it works for streaming, obviously. Because we can just sit there and yap about whatever. But it doesn't work well for my YouTube content stuff, and I also have to take that into consideration. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna do some homework and read up on the guide and see what we can do, what it's worth doing, and then we'll figure out if we should continue to do some of that stuff next time, or if we just say, hey, let's go do the end stuff. Because I think level-wise, we're at level 60, so we should be able to go. It feels like a place where it's completely possible to go and do the end stuff, I think. I'm not sure. But I think like how... I think around, if you, I'm thinking like Kingdom Hearts, when you're around like level 50, 60 something, you're at the end game as well. You can still level to level 100. Feels like Final Fantasy X is the same in a way. I guess you don't have levels in Final Fantasy X the same way. I played that not too long ago and I've already forgotten how it works. I take it back. Don't listen to me. Glasgow, you can listen to me. We sent Choco Runner 1 to Beside Island, right? Well, he's dead. It's back safe and sound. Let's see what we found. A potion. We sent Chocobo Runner to Mihan Hyrule. Well, it's back safe and sound. Let's see what he found. He didn't find any treasure. Okay, so if wait. Did I have this many greens before? Okay, I'm just gonna give it 50 greens. What happened now? Oh, okay, wait. So we need... Wait, what do you mean he can't advance any further? What does this mean? Wait. What are you trying to tell me? Why can't I advance it any further? Help. Hiya, Fisk. How you doing? Welcome to the confusion time. Racing chocobos. Run away. Racing chocobos. Yep, we can capture them. Sure, you can heal them and raise its levels, feeding it green. So chocobo's level determines the item you can find. You can send chocobos you captured to search item through Spira. Yeah, we got that. We need to get one to level 5. Dispatching them. Sending them away is called dispatching. The items that chocobo find is changed, blah blah blah. Chocobos are divided in 2 groups. Ready for dispatch, on standby. Chocobos will return to the ranch on their own after a little while, unless they run away. So be sure to check in and see how they're doing. Run away, Chocobos. Chocobos that have been dispatched sometimes run away. Chocobos are more likely to fly the coop when their heart is low, or when their dispatched location they find disagreeable. Too much gambling on chocobos. Yeah, I'm having a brain aneurysm right about now. So I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna read the guide off stream, obviously. Do some homework and see if this is actually worth doing. I think it might be, because I feel like the dungeon that you open up is good to have. Okay. There's some stuff in it which could be good. Runaway sugar bows, stocking greens. Classica restocks greens for you on a regular basis. If your inventory is full, Classica will hold the surplus greens until you need them. You can choose the ratio of nutrient greens, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, let's try to level up the reserves then. How did he go to level 3? Okay. I don't understand. Level 3, sure. But is it that I can't level them more because I've already leveled them right now? So I have to go and do something else, then come back? Oh. Okay, maybe not. Now I have a couple of one on level 3. I guess we'll just... let's try that again. Oh, their hearts are down. I have to feed them other feeds. Now. I only have 10. Enough to fully restore its heart. Yep. What you're seeing right now is my confusion. That's a good that you could choose to do that. Okay. Should I dispatch them then? How do I know? How do I know if it's a good thing? Let's go check on the chocobos. Are there runners up here? Or are these the backups? That's a Choco Reserve, okay. So I think the runners are up here. Maybe. Level 2, Hard Tundra, Nature Bold. So it doesn't say if they don't like the place that we're sending them. Also, Classico needs to stop running around, because what the fuck? Where is he? I hear his tiny feet. Okay, apparently not. It's the flipping flappings of the chocobos. Where is he? Ooh, I'm getting angry. Okay. Let's board the airship. Leave and do something else. That's freaking annoying. There was an AP grind thing as well that I don't want to do right now. Okay, so Bicanel Desert, unless we can get to... Goddamn cactuars. There was one cactuar at Mount Gagaset. I did not see him at all. So I think we might be screwed on Bicanel Desert. And Bevel, by the way, we played for 1 hour and 16 minutes and we haven't crashed yet. So in about 5 minutes the game is going to crash. Unless our trick worked. We shall see. You know, oh yeah, I know. I want to check a thing. Immediately. Wow. Oh god. That's so funny. Immediately when I said it, it happened. It's like 1 hour now. It's like 1 hour and 60. Okay, so it's not the Nvidia overlay. Master of Jinx's strikes. Yeah, it's not the Nvidia overlay. It's not the Steam overlay. It could be Discord. It could be Discord, but I had Discord open. I'm fairly sure I had Discord open. It could also be because a while... yeah. It could also be... Because right now I have... No, wait. That can't be the case either. I was thinking Google Chrome. Because for a while I shut down... At least when I had my old PC, I shut down all my Chrome pages to not take up too much power from the PC. But I always had like a page up for the walkthrough. I guess that could be it. I could try that next time. Just close all my Google Chrome stuff down. See if that'll help. Oh, anyway. I want to go to the treasure spheres. And let's see now. So I don't want to see all of them. I want to see if I have one that I haven't seen. Are spheres that I haven't gotten yet. This one we haven't seen. Yevon's Secret. I thought there was one we haven't seen yet.
The Crimson Squad is no more. Maester Keenock betrayed us. And my friends, they turned on me as well. I have no place else to go.
Then, why do you come to me? I too am a Maester of Yevon.
I don't suppose Maester Keenock and a certain other Maester might be vying for power behind the scenes.
Lore time? What the fuck?
So an enemy of an enemy is a friend.
I will not fail you.
Very well. I will take you under my wing. Consider any record of your association with the Crimson Squad erased.
You have my thanks. I will go into hiding until the time is right.
I do not know what to make of this.
Is this wise, your Grace? Who knows what he might be planning?
I can use him.
Like the High Summoner's daughter.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
The ship of carrying Lady Yuna has crossed the moonflow. Now then, shall we begin preparations to welcome my lord's future wife?
Jamal, you dick.
Very well.
This is just to show us where in the story of Final Fantasy X all of this takes place. But okay, so... So Deathseeker is... Couches Nuge in a more personal moment, though a Deathseeker no more senses something within the seal yearns to die. I'm gonna watch this again, I don't remember. Oh yeah.
Sir, why don't you get some rest? You look ill.
It's this one, okay.
Not ill, broken. My body is half machina. I'm kept alive beyond my time. Calling me unsent would only be half wrong.
I haven't heard you talk like that for quite a while.
Even now, there is something inside me that craves death. Could it be my flesh wants freedom? Or maybe the cold machina inside it wants company? Or perhaps something else inside me that despises life?
Sir!
Something wrong with a leader that seeks death?
Yes.
Were you not the Maven, I would knock some sense into you.
It's quite absurd, really. I profess to seek Spira's true nature, and I do not even know my own.
Yeah, so he's emo, basically. Okay, so... Captures Barley as he uses the power struggle between the Maesters to worm his way into Yevon's confidence and gain access to the darkest secrets. So that's how he got to be their leader eventually. So we're missing 2 more here, which would give us the backstory of, I forget, Mr. Albed. And I'm guessing Pain must have one here as well. And then we're missing 1 Crimson record. Makes sense because let's get the Crimson reports. Yeah, the Crimson reports are what happens after. The Crimson records are about the, like, how the team, the people, whatever they were called. Nuge, Barley, and Gipple, and Pain. How they met and what happened to their journey. That happened at the same time as Final Fantasy X happens. It makes sense I'm missing 1 because I can't... I need the last one to open up a cave. Also a secret dungeon. I need to find out where that would be. Where I have missed it. And also where I can get a hold of these 2. Just the rest of these ones I've already looked at, right? Shows Noosh, Barley, and Gipple engage in training exercise. It looks like this is from when they first met. Shows Noosh during training, just as he is cornered by a fiend. It is then that Noosh does what only a Deathseeker would think to do. Appears to have been recorded not long before Operation Mihan. Noosh, Gipple, and Barley are having a conversation about an unknown ship. Captures Maester Keenock as he orders Crimson Squad candidates to storm a cave. Inside, the candidates fall one by one, slain by their own comrades. Tells a truly harrowing tale. Nuge is engulfed in a sea of fireflies. Soon as he, Barley, and Gipple have turned their guns on each other, what could they have seen? And that's when the soul of Shujin takes a hold of Nuge. That's the guy. And takes over his body. And that's why Nuge is all weird and strange, and why we're like, oh, maybe he's the bad guy. And then later on in the story, Shujin's soul detached and went to Barrelized, as now Barrelized, the bearer of bad news. Documents Nuge, Barrelized, and Gippel's report of their experience inside the cave that nearly became their tomb, their reward, and attempt on their lives. Appears to have been recorded in the immediate aftermath of the ill-fated Operation Mian. Visuals cues in the sphere provided strong evidence to support this. We could watch all these again. We have time. And we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna be able to do much anyway. Because I have to read the manual. And I have to do some homework and see what we can do to figure out. Because this first one doesn't really matter. The journey start is just like the first. We can watch some of these, but not all of them. It's just fun to see story unfold.
I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out!
So that is not Titus, that is Shujin.
I want to see her.
And I guess he's not really a bad guy. He's more of a guy that's actually... I mean, he's an angry ghost. The set against Prime is not important because it just shows Samarkand back in the day. The treasure map just shows where some treasure chests are shown. Pieced together from two sphere fragments, the Colossus wagon again is shown sleeping deep. Okay, this one we see. So this is the big bad monster, right? Mr. Vegnagun. And that's the creature that Shujin is trying to get to control. So he can destroy Spira. Or Yevon, I guess. I guess Bevel in general. Because Samarkand was in war with Bevel at the time. So it seems like it's mostly the Bevel that's gonna get her ass kicked. LeBlanc's last laugh is not important as Logos sees it. It's not important, right? Recorded during the infiltration of Bevel. It offers a shocking look at Logos' more dubious pursuits. Lost Colossus. Recording during the infiltration of Bevel. Vatican's cradle stands empty. Okay, wait. Maybe we can watch this. Okay. This is just he films their asses. That's the fun part. Oh yeah, and now this is when we were in Bevel, and we see Nuge standing there, but Nuge is taken over by Shujin at this point. He has a ghost boy in his veins. Found by Logos in Bevel Underground, it appears to have been recorded during the Machina War. The young man shown in the sphere isn't him.
The only reason the war's dragging on is because Samarkand refuses to surrender.
You're wrong. If you'd stop attacking, there wouldn't be a war.
That's basically what he wants. It's very one-dimensional, I guess, but it's what he wants. He's the bad guy. I wonder if you can only get a true ending if you get 100%. I guess it doesn't matter. If we don't get there's a cutscene that I want to show you guys eventually, and if we don't get it through this playthrough, because you need to get 100%, we're just gonna look it up on YouTube and check it out. Okay, let's go through the Crimson records again, just to get the full story of it.
Isn't Team 3 getting a little carried away? But this was supposed to be a drill. Hey, aren't you an Al Bhed? Why are you trying out for the Crimson Squad? Hey, the Al Bhed
Racist much?
too. I wanted to be a crusader, but apparently we're not eligible. Besides, no one can handle one of these babies like an Al Bhed can. Machina, even if the Maester's okay with it, what about everyone else?
Shut up. We'll get reported.
My name's Barrel Eye. I'm from Bevel. You? I've seen this 100 times. Yep, a lot of people'd sooner shoot an Al Bhed than tell them their name.
It's Nuge.
The Nuge?
The Nuge? Oh my god.
My name is Gipple.
Never heard of you.
And you?
He's a Nuge, just apparently famous since before. For some reason.
Ammo! I'm out!
This is it.
Don't give up! Me? Now what? After you. Scared? Bang!
Good conversation. Best storytelling. And they're just like, eat me! Kill me! Because I want to die.
How dare you?
Nuge, word has it, you're searching for a place to die.
You serious?
It's harder than it sounds.
Rucka Newick.
You are ready to give up back there? Ready to die?
Very perceptive. You'll be a legend among recorders.
You're a legend yourself.
Oh yeah.
The Crusaders won't soon forget Nuge the Undying. So why?
It's my life to throw away.
Nuge!
Payne is the one that is doing the recording. If you guys didn't know, she was part of this crew, but she doesn't really tell us about it until like pretty recently. But she's behind the camera, and that's why we can't see her.
Operation Meehan? With a weapon like that, it's gotta work, right? It's that powerful? A machina that can topple sin. Wow, that's a little scary. Machina this, machina that. There's nothing to worry about if you use them right. So, once we get Sin, the calm will come. Got anything exciting planned? Hadn't really thought about it.
It sounds dull.
First he wants to drop dead, and now he's looking for excitement. Guess we'd better think of something fun to keep Nuge entertained, huh?
And if he wants to die, just go look up Sin. He'll fix that for you. In a heartbeat.
Why don't you join us?
This is the final exercise. We've reports of something extremely dangerous inside this cave, but we lack more detailed information.
We're to eliminate it?
No, you are simply to investigate. Report your findings back to me. Those who return here alive will become formal members of the Crimson Squad.
Sir!
Sir, yes, sir.
There aren't enough weapons for all of you. Claiming a weapon for yourself will be part of this exercise. This is it, gentlemen. You have your orders. Begin.
Sounds like a stupid idea. Calm down, Gipple. You ran like, I don't know, 2 paces? Like, what happened? Pew pew! Okay, we do number 5. I wonder, are they finding holes? Sounds like they are finding holes.
Killing each other. What's happened to everyone?
Extremely dangerous indeed.
That's what's causing it? Get out!
No one passes until we make sure.
Count me out. I want no part of a group whose members kill each other.
Yo-ho.
Fine.
Wait!
Gonna go bang bang. Oh, what? Not quite sure what happened there, but sure. And that's when he gets possessed by Shuyin. Just immediately start acting weird. Aggressive.
Put the gun down. You put your gun down.
But then again, why would Barley do that? Maybe it's like affecting all of them. Stop! Sluta! Don't do it! They all just listen. Okay. Pain holds some power.
What did you see?
As soon as we went in,
They became violent. Everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
they swarmed around us too. So many Fireflies. We saw it. That apparition.
Start making sense.
It was a machina. An enormous machina. It trembled and growled. Like a beast.
Like a beast.
I've never seen anything like it.
When
I saw the apparition, it got inside me. It made me feel fear, regret, despair.
Same here. I can't explain why, but I felt so sad. Yeah. It was like somebody's raw emotions just came out of nowhere and hijacked my brain.
Okay, so it did affect all of them.
Somebody? Somebody who?
Somebody shooting.
Is that all? Return to the command center at once. Protect the Maester until the operation has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
What, we passed?
Congratulations.
Okay.
All right.
And then they send them off to
Yeah, we did.
protect.
Run!
Quiet.
Okay, so they told them go protect the Maesters, but then they tried to kill them, basically.
Guys, where are you?
Oh yeah, and I don't remember. I think was it one of you guys who said that? That's basically a scene of Yuna doing the sending of the aftermath of what the fuck was that called? When they tried to defeat Sin without Yuna and just fucked up. And then we don't have the 8th one yet, so we can't see that. But if we go to the Crimson reports here, they are showing us the aftermath of what happened here. Here we hear Logos and Pathos, whatever his name is. The two goons that is working with.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection exercise: 0, zilch, and zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count?
And that's to allude to, there being extra survivors of that.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad.
Ah, this is the same one, but
0, zilch, and zipball.
just another.
You pinhead, did you even count?
Ah, okay.
There are bodies missing. There should be 3 more candidates and their recorder.
Your point?
3 plus 1 makes how many?
4 still live. Fix it.
Figures.
Did you say something?
No, sir. Pay him no mind.
Also to show us that Logos and whatever that other guy's name is were there as well. And working for Bevel at that time. So we're missing 2. I want to see Jevon's secret again. Because I just want to understand Barreleye here.
The Crimson Squad is no more. Maester Keenock betrayed us.
Yeah, got that.
And my friends, they turned on me as well. I have no place else to go.
So you turned here.
Then why do you come to me? I too am a Maester of Yevon.
Yes, exactly.
I don't suppose Maester Keenock and a certain other Maester might be vying for power behind the scenes.
That's a far-fetched thought, though.
I will not fail you.
Because there he's assuming that Seymour...
I will take you under my wing. Consider any record of your association with the Crimson Squad erased.
You have my thanks.
Okay.
I will go into hiding.
So he kind of assumed that there was a power play happening, and there was that the Maesters were going after each other. And since he couldn't go to Master Keenock anymore because he tried to have them killed, he went to Maester Seymour and hoped that would help him.
Is this wise, Yodre? Draze? Who knows what he might be planning?
I can use him.
Like the High Summoner's daughter.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
And then this is just to show us where in the story we are.
Yuna has crossed the moonflow.
In Final Fantasy X, we are just about to cross the moonflow.
Shall we begin preparations to welcome my lord's future wife?
Very well.
And this is what I like about Final Fantasy X2. If you remove all the things that are broken with it, I feel like they do have a whole lot of story that they add to the whole thing. So yeah, so we're missing 2 points of view and a piece of the story. So I'm gonna figure out... I'm actually gonna overwrite this one. Well, so we have 2 save files up here that are the kind of the same. Yeah. Okay. Hiya, Wolfish. Wolfraid. Welcome, welcome. I was just about to say I am actually... I'm gonna raid out myself, actually. But welcome. Wait, I'm just gonna shut down the game. Wolfraid! There we go. I'm gonna put up... Wait, where are we? There we are. So, first of all... thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, let's see where we are now. We're gonna start with giving you a shout out. Unless Fisk is here still, while I sort some stuff out, because everything is going all bonkers. Otherwise, we'll fix. Thank you for the raid, Wolfish. What are you playing? And thank you for the follow, Razor Zerg. Since I think we're broken, right? Still, we'll do this kind of shout out. There we go. Go follow Wolfish Breed. He's a good dude. Usually comes here and hang out quite a lot. What were you playing? I can't see that because of this one. I really need to fix the stream elements one. It is broken as fuck. And I don't know. I don't know what happened. It doesn't work. That's the whole thing. You played first Senate and then GTA. Well, I hope you had a good time. We were playing Final Fantasy X-2 here, which I usually play on Mondays. Wednesdays, I play Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment, and then Fridays are reserved for... Well, we did some Dispatch, but Fridays are usually reserved for horror games and stuff like that. We are going to see if I'm going to continue with all those series. We shall see. I do like to play both Final Fantasy on Mondays and Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays, and then I only have one more slot to fit in some live streams, and that is Friday. I would like to maybe do some more horror stuff in the future, but right now we're just doing Fridays. So, and we're playing like indie horror games. So right now, I have played like Soma and stuff like that. So we're gonna do longer series as well. We have some of the Amnesia games I want to go through. But right now we're doing a lot of like indie horror games, which we can play for like 1 or 2 or 3 Fridays in a row or something like that. But yeah, opportune moment. We were just gonna quit, unfortunately. But thank you so much for the raid, my man. We're gonna find ourselves another person to raid out. So if you want to hang back a little bit, we're gonna do that. But very much welcome here. As I said, I do stream three times a week, usually around 19:30 GMT plus 1. So I'm based in Sweden, so it's Sweden Stockholm time. Easiest way to see that if you go to my Twitch page, I have a widget there. It says when I go online next time. Okay, let's find someone that is doing Final Fantasy X2 just because. Okay, so first of all, we can see here, we're not going to raid out to that guy, because that guy we raided out to, he didn't give a fuck when we raided out to him. He was like, it wasn't really rude, but he did not pay attention at all to our raid, which was like, so yeah, that guy will skip. We have Circuit, he's a good dude, but we do have raided out him pretty recently. Also Razgris, we also raided out pretty recently. If we don't have anyone else, we go and raid out to either those. Let's see if we can find someone doing Final Fantasy X. There's not a lot of people, unfortunately, playing these games. At least not at this hour. Let's see. XHD. Because we also Final Fantasy X is a good game as well. It's honestly the better of the two. To be fair. Really? We have like almost no people playing this as well. Oh god. Okay. So few people. Wow. This game is not popular. Okay, let's figure this out. So when you look at people, you're like, is that a good one to raid out to? I'm not too sure. If this is an English speaker, this could be good. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Fiskars and the cat. But yeah, I will be back Wednesday again with some Baldur's Gate. I think this guy's playing in... That guy is playing in German. I do not know German. I don't think you guys know German, so we're not gonna pick that guy. He had a good setup though, so I was intrigued. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with it. Let's go with people we know. Do we have anyone else though that we are following that we haven't raided out to recently? We don't have to raid someone that does Final Fantasy. It's not that important. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Let's go to Circuit. He's a good dude. We raided out to him before. He's a good dude. He's playing Final Fantasy X2 as well. Time to learn German. I don't know about that. I don't think that's the word language you want to learn right now. I think Chinese or maybe Russian is the go-to. But we can discuss that next time. Yeah, let's go with Circuit. He's a good dude. I have rated him once this 30 days, but I don't care. We already have Patrick is over there, so go over and say hi. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a good day. Oh, we have 8 people. Holy hell! I usually don't have this many people around. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back on Wednesday, 19:30 GMT +1. Keep saying that wrong. Yep. Catch you next time. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. We're gonna clear out the Goblin Camp and finish up some romance stuff, I think. And then we'll see where we go. And then Friday, I haven't decided which horror game we're gonna go with yet. We have a bunch of indie stuff. we're gonna go through, and then I'm gonna do my homework and try to figure out which part of the Final Fantasy X2 saga that is important to do of the endgame stuff. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday. And have a good one. And that's all that. That's all that. So I'm gonna put up my little. Oh no, do that. Wait, I can't do that because you can't see it. Haha. That's why I have this screen up. Ah, perfecto. Yeah, I'm gonna put up my bye-bye scene, and then we'll go over and say hi to Circuit.